I'm the narrator, and I'm here with Mike Puglisi, and I'm going to interview him and ask him a few questions. Hello, Mike. How are you today?
Hello. Hi. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you. Thank me for having me.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, as you know, I am you and you are me. So this is just an interesting way of doing things. So let's get into the interview. What is a podcast? What is the essence of a podcast?
Well, farting into a microphone and laughing at your own jokes. I mean, I think about that video of the guy who farts in the Costco intercom, and it's all loud, and it makes me laugh.
Well, I'm asking because I don't know. I have my grandson hook all of this up for me, and I just talk. So I wanted to know from you, like, is it hard? Is it technical?
No. Like I said, you just fart into the microphone, burp into the microphone. It's pretty easy.
And does anybody help you to put this podcast together?
No, I pretty much do. Well, it's myself and 5 stray cats, which the cats were not here in the beginning, but they're here now, and we make the podcast together.
Do you plan on continuing this podcast in the future?
You know, for now, I think a lot of people are going to be mad about what they hear, and it might give 1 in 10 people will laugh, and the other 9 will probably try to flag it or report me on different platforms.
And where can people reach out to you?
You mean like where do I send them if they want to report me?
Yes, exactly.
Interesting. Well, we as in me, myself and the cats, set up a Facebook page for the show. We have Instagram. It's all at Trailer with Wi-Fi. On X, Patreon, social media in general, except for Snapchat. I think Snapchat's a little strange. But I'm glad you brought that up, because I would like to ask the audience as they are listening, if they can somehow find it in them to keep listening. I would love feedback. Tell me if you love it. Tell me if you hate it. Complain about it, or give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends. But just, engaging with the show, helping to shape the future of the show, if it has a future on social media, would very much appreciate that. And I love that audiences can participate in that kind of thing these days. In fact, maybe like right now, if you wanted to ask the audience a question to provoke some feedback, I think that would be very helpful.
Oh, a question for feedback to help engagement. Yes, I have a good question. To the listeners or listener, I'd like to know if you peel the skin off of your chicken McNuggets before you eat them. If any chicken nuggets, for that matter, it doesn't have to be branded chicken nuggets.
That's a great question.
Do you peel the skin off of your chicken nuggets and then eat them? Like, you peel it off and set the skin aside and eat the meat of the chicken nugget by itself? Or vice versa, do you eat the skin by itself and throw the meat away? How do you eat your chicken nuggets? If you eat them normally, I don't really care about that.
Yeah, neither do I.
Well, you're getting kind of boring to listen to, so I think without further ado, the audience should know that there's 3 episodes, correct?
Yeah, 3 episodes for the first starter season for now.
Yes, and in those 3 episodes, it sums up to about an hour of listening time back to back, or an hour of hearing the development and descent of what it sounds like when a person goes crazy and talks to themselves into a microphone for different periods of time over the course of 7 years.
Harsh but accurate.
Right. So without further ado, we all apologize here. The cats, myself, Mike, we all apologize for everything that you're about to hear, but please do provide feedback. As mentioned, don't water it down, don't butter it up, just give it back hard. And you can do that on Facebook, Instagram, we have a Patreon, X, wherever you do your social media, but not Snapchat. The Snapchat is kind of weird. So without further ado, thanks for joining us. I hope you get a laugh out of it. This is a Trailer with Wi-Fi.
Interesting way to start the show.
Last time on A Trailer with Wi-Fi.
There was only darkness in a deep cavernous. In the beginning, before any episodes, nothing existed. As if sent by God, a microphone appeared with an SD card of 32 gigabytes. And subsequently, the cosmos was born. Nebulas froze and burned across the galaxy. Muspelheim and Niflheim were stacked.
Question. Are you ready for your deposition now? Answer. Yes. Question. Do you have any reason to feel guilty of a crime? Answer. I don't understand what you mean. Question. That's all right. Would you like to try a different one? Answer. Yes, please. Question. What is your IQ? Answer. 55. Question. Do you like peanut butter? Answer. I do. I enjoy chunky peanut butter more so.
Welcome to another episode of Living Off the Grid. I'm your host, Leonard Sandcastle. Today, we will be viewing premium backwoods lakefront property, a home that belongs to Mr. Beaver. What at first appears to be piles of garbage backing up the river is actually an exclusive cabin, fully attuned to the environment. The river actually runs through it. This cabin may be a series of bundles of sticks, but it's sure nonetheless a cabin. As eccentric as he may be in his architectural endeavors, we had the opportunity to spot Mr. Beaver. It probably wouldn't take much to take him down and claim the waterfront home, but best to read the situation first. We had the chance to catch a few words from Mr. Beaver himself. Here's what he had to say.
This is your cave. Relax. Take it in. The deep cave sounds. The stalactites are above, colorful, reflective, dripping all around. Pay no attention to the distracting bats and other cave rodent sounds. Just breathe. Breathe. Don't be distracted by those rats with wings. Again, just relax. Think past it. Drown it out. Imagine the sounds of the bat wings are the flutters of leathery leaves in a violent cave breeze. And the squeaks are the chirps of golden cave sprites. Cave sprites. Okay, there are more bats now. Can someone be useful and go take care of the bat situation?
Stop the sounds of the fluttering bats. Stop the sounds of the bats. Stop the sounds of the flapping bats, please. The flapping bats, stop them from flapping. They're making too much noise. Stop the flapping of the bats. Give me a break. Are we professionals? Are we professionals here? The bats, their wings, the fluttering, it's ruining the cave. The sounds of the cave, the ambient sounds of the cave, the dripping of the stalactites, you can't hear them. You can't hear the stalactites dripping over the sounds of all these bat wings flapping. Can we fix it? Let's fix it. Can we fix it? Can we fix it?
Okay, whatever we just did, we made it worse. Alright. There's a lot of bats now. This is getting dangerous. We should go. Let's go. Get the crew out, get everybody out of here. Let's just leave it. Leave the microphones, leave everything, just run. No, come on, let's go. We're not gonna get slapped to death by bats over some ASMR segment. Run! Go to the daylight. Run to the daylight. Head to the daylight.
Yes, hello. Hello, come in, yes, hello. It's good to see you.
This is my guest.
My name is Gabriel Allistar, and I am an astrophysicist.
He's not really an astrophysicist.
Yes, well, you see, there's a bit of an order to things in the universe.
He just thinks he is because of his last name.
It's as if, in one dimension, or existence, Pluto is still a planet. But in our current existence, if my calculations are correct, Pluto's no longer a planet. These sort of natural decisions are not as natural as we would like to think. Sort of the things that I've been delving into and studying revolve around this theory. It's less of a theory, more of a reality that we must accept. The space-time continuum is the very fabric in which the order of the galaxy or the multiverse ticks. You think of it as a bit of a cake being baked in the oven, and the dough must rise and expand. But it's, instead of it being one cake in the oven, it's approximately 999 bajillion, with a lot of other nines behind it. You see.
Gabriel can be quite frightening once you're alone with him. It's usually just better to let him talk. After all, I don't really know if he owns any weapons.
Yeah, you know, if there's one thing I could have studied more, it would have been solving for the Rubik's Cube. You see, I personally have been witness to the unlocking of a Rubik's Cube. Yes, when all the colors are matched, it seems there is a sort of nexus which opens, allowing one to communicate with sort of a higher entity, if you will. Those who are in more control of this multiverse, the fabrics of the multiverse, the sewers of the fabrics, if you will.
When he started to talk about the Rubik's Cube sequencing thing, I realized I had no idea what the hell I had just gotten myself into. So, I figured I'd just throw some soft discovery music in to make it sound more important.
It's hard for some to believe, and mainstream science, of course, tosses the idea out completely. But, after researching records indicating certain anomalies, it has come to my attention that it's ghosts. Yes, ghosts, basically. Ghosts are in control of space. Ghosts pilot space. Ghosts deploy and operate the space-time continuum. Yes. More specifically, ghosts from the 1500s and 1600s, all of which were captains on aboard vessels in the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Yes, pirates. They were all pirates, so it's in space, in the universe, the things that are all happening are at the helms of The ghosts of pirates. Yes. It's quite remarkable, actually, if you think about it. When you really let it set in, it's quite a journey for the mind.
After he told me about the astral space pirates, he took some pills. I'm still not sure what they...
Question. Have you ever played the jelly bean in a jar guessing game at the carnival? Answer. Can you elaborate on the game? Question. I can, but I have to present it saying question in the pretense. I'm sorry. Anyway, it's the one where you have to guess how many jelly beans are packed into a jar. Answer. Oh, I know that one. Thank you. No, I've never played that stupid game. And I totally understand what you mean about the question thing. Question. You do? Answer. Yeah. I have to use answer before I answer or even speak. Can't you tell? Question. Now that you mention it, yes. Answer. Well, I have a question. Question. I have an answer. Perhaps. Answer. Why is this happening? Question. I don't know. Answer. How do we escape this? Question. I'm not sure we do. Answer. I'm starting to panic. I think I need to call my parents. Question. Just relax. You're having an anxiety attack. We need to work together if we're going to get out of this. Answer. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Just need to stay calm. Question. Nice and easy. We have to keep level heads.
Gabriel wanted to give me something very special.
I'm sorry, how rude of me, how rude. You're my guest. Would you care for a chocolate chip and kale smoothie? It's something I do. Chocolate chip and kale smoothie. Yes. It's quite good, actually. It's made from sorbet that I have dabbled in chocolate chips, as well as this homegrown kale. It's quite fascinating. It's very good for you.
It wasn't really a sorbet. It was ice cream for dogs. And the kale was wheatgrass.
Yes, do you remember our time at the Sweat Lodge?
We met at a sweat lodge, and he tricked me into giving him an interview. I was out of a budget, so I figured, what the heck?
The Sweat Lodge, it was... it's such a fantastic place. All the people were sweating. Just running around and sweating. Sweating it all out. Sweating it on. Love a good sweat.
Well, that's it. Today's episode of the podcast. Thanks for checking out the show. I know it can get kind of crazy. Be sure to share sticking around. Food by me. Consider Thanks dropping for tuning by in. I really appreciate all the support. If you like what you heard, my friends, if you liked what you heard, my family, be sure to subscribe, share this with your friends, and consider dropping by. It's a little absurd. This thing that I can't hope you come to see me again next time. 8 years. And we hope to come to see us all again next time. And we know it can sound kind of crazy sometimes with all these voices in little bits here and there. But again, right now what you're hearing is that's it of what's happening. Appreciate everything that you inside of my head. You have reached the end of the podcast. Obnoxious. Isn't it just like completely obnoxious? It can get kind of crazy in there.
Anyway,
people are talking
thanks for
over
tuning
you.
in.
How about this?
We hope
What
to
if
see you
you
again.
were just constantly talking over yourself?
We hope to see you next time.
And since I don't really have any funding behind this or any guests,
if you like what you heard, be sure to share it with your friends.
I have to interview myself.
And
in
consider
order to
dropping by our
create,
Patreon.
Solid.
We hope you stop by next
content.
time on a trailer with Wi-Fi.
I hope to see you again on a trailer with.